Ruby, welcome to Goodison Park, welcome to Everton Football Club. What do you make of your new home?
It feels surreal, to be fair. It hasn't sunk in that this is going to be the home of Everton women, and yeah, I'm so excited to get started. I think now I'm just looking to elevate my performance and my level, and I feel like Everton's the best place to do that.
It feels like a project as well where you can develop alongside these other players who are also really experienced but really young. But that was a pull as well in bringing you here.
Yeah, for sure. I think being around players kind of your age as well and going through the same experiences, I think that's something that definitely I looked at before coming here, and yeah, it was so nice coming in. I just feel so at home here, and the girls are so lovely, and yeah, everyone's just backing everyone, and I just can't wait to get started on the pitch with them.
We do say here it's like a family. This will be the furthest you've been away from your family, even though you left at a young age. I bet having that family feels really a comfort to you as well as your family.
Yeah, for sure. I think I spoke to some people who was previously at Everton, and they told me that it's such a family vibe here, and on day one I felt that straight away. And yeah, especially with my family supporting me, I know no matter where I go they'll always be backing me and yeah, wanting the best for me, so this decision was so easy for me.
A couple of girls you know already, obviously Katie Robinson and Yuka Mamiki, of course, from Leicester. We love her here already. She's been flying in pre-season. I bet that's nice to already have a couple of familiar faces as well.
Yeah, for sure. Katie, obviously we've played at England with each other, such a lovely girl and so good on the pitch as well. And Yuka is like, absolutely love her. I think she's amazing, and she's a really, really good friend and has helped me so much, and especially with my decision to come here as well. She's been so talking highly of the club, and it just means so much for me to have a friend like that who really has their best interest at heart.
And you mentioned your family before and how close you are to them, and I've got to mention a couple of the tattoos because we were talking off camera before. You've got a really cool one, if you want to explain that one again.
Yeah, this is for my brother and my sister. My sister's born in 90, I'm 03 and my brother's 93, so he's got a mix of both of us, and they're always with me now.
That's beautiful, and you're all going to get the same, right?
Yeah, hopefully one day we're going to turn up at a family event and all have the same tattoo.
I love that. And another one which brings me nicely to the next point is this date you've got right here on your arm. Tell us about that.
I had to get it straight away. It was my England debut, and no better place to put it right on my arm where everyone can see it.
That is a huge date. Bramall Lane, 1-0 winners over Switzerland, and you know, you actually started the game as well. So how did you feel, if you can put that into words, like walking out and having those 3 lions on your chest?
Yeah, at the start I couldn't really believe it. I got called into the camp and I just thought, right, I have to prove myself, and it's going to be a long journey, and to get that opportunity on my first camp, it was surreal, and yeah, I was so grateful, and I just wanted to soak up every moment, and yeah, being around them sort of girls is just unreal. Like, you feel at home, and yeah, to walk out with the 3 lions on my chest, I was so proud.
And I'm sure there will be so many more to come.
Yeah, I definitely think that's a big dream and big aim for me, and I think it's not easy to get there, and I know that as quick as you get it, as quick as it can be taken away. And I think for me it's about working hard and being consistent with Everton, and hopefully that comes with hard work and determination. You
talk about these highs. There was also a real low for you back in March of this year. You got an injury to your right knee, which felt like it came at such a cruel time with the Euros and everything was going so well, and it's part of football, we know that. How did you deal with that, and I guess have you taken strength and learnt from that time as well? Now you're back and fighting fit.
Yeah, I think it was a horrible moment. Obviously I was thinking the worst as soon as it happened, but I had the best support system around me to get me through it, and yeah, it was a really hard time, but I learnt so much about myself, and I don't think I'd be the player I am today if I didn't go through that. Much stronger now. I never miss a rep in the gym now.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was very hard, but I always say to myself, waking up the next day is a privilege, so an injury, I can get through it as well.
The new owners are clearly heavily backing the women's team. How happy does that make you?
Yeah, so happy, and especially I said it to my parents when I first heard about Everton, how like the men could have just sold this and just took the money for it, but no, they gave it to the women, and that just shows how much the club's backing the women, and especially the new owner coming in and playing such a big role in the women and investing in the team. It just means so much to everyone.
And Brian as well signed a new deal back in the summer. What have you made of Brian as well, and the chats you've had with him?
Yeah, he's a great guy, and every conversation I have I like him more and more, and I think what got me most is the passion. On the side of the pitch when you're playing against him, you hear him, and that's what you need. You need your manager to back your team, and he's definitely that guy, and yeah, his vibes are just so good.
What would be a perfect birthday present, right? So you turn 22 on Friday, and then 2 days later, the Merseyside derby to kick things off for us at Anfield. How excited are you to get stuck into the season?
Yeah, I mean, first game at Anfield's, not complaining. Yeah, Merseyside derby. So I think, yeah, surreal. If hopefully I can feature in that game, that would mean the world to me. And yeah, just being in that environment with them girls, with the fans there as well, it's a big opportunity and a big way to start of the season.
Almost everybody watching this interview will already know a lot about what kind of player you are, but for those who don't, talk to us about what type of player you are and what the fans can expect to see from Ruby Mace.
I think most people will say I'm aggressive. I get stuck in. I don't like to lose. I also feel like I'm quite calm and composed on the ball, and yeah, just always try and do my best and give 110% every game.
Our fans, you've played in front of them for other teams, they're always making a lot of noise. How excited are you to play in front of them and have them on your side this time?
Yeah, I can't wait. Obviously, you hear them with the drums and everything when I play against them. And yeah, I always said they're always the 12th man, and we hear the fans, we feel the fans. And yeah, I don't think some teams will be where they are if they didn't have a good fan base. And coming to Everton, I know that's really supported by the fans.